Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look right here. I really love this look. This look was actually inspired by Adele on the cover of Time magazine. And can I just say, she looks stunning. Like, I love reading Time. Sometimes, you know, like, it's Time magazine, so if you read a lot, I mean, it can get a little bit boring, let's just be honest, but I love reading it. So when I saw her on the cover, I'm like, I love you. Hello, Adele. But yeah, so she is amazing on the cover. She looks so beautiful, and I swear for the past few days I have been like hogging this cover. I've been like keeping it by me, and I've been like looking at her face, and I'm like, okay, that contour, that winged eyeliner, that lip, that's just I love that. I wanted to make a tutorial on this look right here. This is how it turned out. I did do my own take on some things. She is obviously wearing false lashes in this photo. I was going to put on lashes. I mean, I had my Adele Demi Wispies right here, and I was going to put them on, but then I'm like, okay, so I barely know how to put on lashes that well, so I'm not going to be like teaching anyone how to put on false lashes, because I did not know how to do it myself. So what I did is just I faked it with a lot of mascara. I used 2 different mascaras, and I used a lot of mascara. But this is how it turned out, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Like, she's stunning. But yeah, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video after I get done obsessing over her. But yeah, I'm trying to cover like the postmark here, like the little tag that tells the mailman where your address is, so I can put the magazine in the mailbox in the right place. But I kind of want to show you guys that because you're not the mailman and you can't know my address. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. This is the look that I finished off with. Obviously, I've told you that already. So I'm just going to flip my hair. Okay, so I'm just going to let you guys watch the video. So if you want to see how to create this beautiful look right here, that was inspired by the Queen, then keep watching. Bye. Alrighty then, so first we're going to go in with eyeshadow. I'm using the Lorac Pro palette and mixing these 2 shades. I'm just putting them all over my lid using this Morphe M441 brush, and this is a great brush for applying a base color on your lids. And of course, next I'm going to use a transition color. I'm using this color called Taupe, and this is a matte color, and looking down, I'm just going to put it in my crease. Adele had a sort of like a cut crease going on, but it was very soft, and I just wanted to make it even softer for my personal preference. So what you do is you just look down and you just apply the color into your upper crease, and it's supposed to create a line. So I'm just going to go in with darker and darker shades, and I'm going to create like a soft line in my crease. You can kind of see it forming right there. And then I'm just going to take a soft blending brush. This is another one by Morphe, and blend it all out further. Next, I'm taking this really dark brown shade, and using the same brush from earlier, I'm just going to apply this into my crease, same as before. I'm focusing this more on the outer corner right now and bringing it in towards the middle. After that, we're just going to go in with some fingers because there's the tools that God gave you, so why not use them? I'm just applying this cream shadow all over my lid. This is such a beautiful shade. It's just so opaque. It covers up so much. It's just such a true, like, light matte color. I love it. So I'm just going to blend this all in using the Morphe brush, and after that we're just going to go in with a more precise crease brush. This one is a little bit more how how do you say, denser. It's a little bit more dense, so this is perfect for really just laying on that color. So I'm just going to apply a little bit to my crease, and then using the other side of this brush, this is a pencil brush now, I'm just going to apply the taupe color into my lower lash line. Adele had some shadow in her lower lash line, but since I don't think it's as flattering as on me, I just decided to go in with a light color and just leave it at that. So I'm putting on some tape on my eyes, and using this tape, I'm just going to use it to help me get a precise line with my winged eyeliner. Using the tape just makes this whole process foolproof, and it's just so easy to do, so that's why I use tape sometimes when I'm doing my eyeliner. This way, this just really helps a lot. So once you get the tape off, it's easy to clean up with a Q-tip if you are uneven, and we're just going to move on to mascara. So for my lashes, I'm using this new mascara from Elizabeth Mott. I have really been enjoying it, so I'm just going to apply this thickly to my lashes. Adele was wearing false lashes in this look that she did for Time magazine, like she usually does. So I'm just going to fake it using a whole bunch of mascara, because I was going to put on false lashes, but then I'm like, no, I'm not going to fool around with false lashes because I just didn't feel like doing it. I'm just going to put on some mascara and move on to some brows. I'm using this Morphe palette for my brows because these shades in the Morphe palette are the perfect color for my brows. You can use whatever you want. I'm not saying you have to get a Morphe palette just so you can do your eyebrows. This is just how I want to do it, so it works for me. I'm using a mixture of this NYX Luminizer and the L'Oreal foundation. This is a Pro Matte foundation, but Adele did have some luminous skin going on. There was a little bit of luminosity, so I'm just applying this all over my skin, and this gives my skin a really nice glow to it. So yeah, and I'm just going to blend this out using a buffing brush from Real Techniques, and then afterwards I'm just going to put on some concealer. This is from Maybelline. It's called their Fit Me Concealer. I'm putting this on underneath my eyes and around my nose to highlight, on my chin, and on any spots or blemishes. Then I'm just going to blend this in again using the Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm going to set everything using a light dusting of powder. This is a Coty Airspun. It's my favorite powder, so I'm just using this all over my entire face. Now it's time for the contour. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I love this contour palette for contouring. I'm just sucking in my cheeks and using this Benefit brush just to contour my cheeks. You can use any brush that looks like this. I just really love this brush because it's the perfect density and it's the perfect texture just to give me a really nice structured contour. So I lost the footage for what happens next, but what I did is I just took that buffing brush and I just used the buffing brush just to blend out that contour to make it look a lot more seamless. And as you can see right now, it's looking a lot more seamless because I used that buffing brush, but I lost the footage. Story of my life. So yeah. Anyway, we're just going to use a little bit more of that Coty Airspun powder, this time for baking. I'm applying this thickly underneath my eyes and underneath my contour to give my skin that beautiful contour. Adele did have a lot of contour, so I'm just trying to mimic that in the best way I can. And I'm just going to brush off that excess powder and go in again using a bigger brush. This is from EcoTools, and mixing those two shades from the Anastasia palette. I'm just using those shades to further give my skin a more sculpted appearance because I looked again at the photo and she had a lot more contour than what I had before. So I'm just using this just to contour my face further, and then I'm just going to go back in with the Benefit brush and contour my nose because I did forget to do that. Okay, so now for lips. A great trick for lip liner, especially for bold lip liner, is to draw an X on your upper lip so it corresponds with your Cupid's bow like this. This really makes the entire process easier, and I'm just going to line the rest of my lips with this lip liner. This is from Revlon, and this is a perfect red lip liner. I really like using it for whenever I have a red lip. So I'm just going to apply this pretty roughly along my lip because I really want to use this simply just to sketch out an outline for my lip color. This lip color is from Revlon. I forget the name, but I will do my best to put it in the description box. I'm just applying this all over my entire lip, and that pretty much completes the entire look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love Adele, so of course I had to do a tutorial on her look for Time magazine because she is the bomb, as you may have already guessed. I love her. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked this look. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!